Hello everyone, welcome to Seeds for Healthy Living. Today we're talking about something we all deal with, cravings. That sudden urge to eat something sweet or salty. It can feel like it comes out of nowhere, right? But managing these cravings is a big step toward better health. When we control our appetite, we make better food choices. This helps us maintain a healthy weight. It gives us more energy. It puts us in charge of our bodies. Understanding why you feel hungry is the very first step. It's not about fighting your body, it's about working with it. So what is a craving? True hunger builds slowly. A craving, on the other hand, is often sudden and specific. These urges are often tied to our emotions. Maybe you're feeling stressed. Maybe you're feeling bored. Maybe you're even feeling happy. Your brain has learned to connect certain foods with these feelings, but the good news is you can retrain your brain. You can learn to separate your emotions from your eating habits. This is key to taking back control. There are two main types of hunger. The first is physical hunger. The goal is to become a hunger detective. One of the simplest and most powerful tools for managing hunger is right in your kitchen tap. It's water. So often our brains confuse thirst with hunger. You might think you need a snack, but what your body is really crying out for is hydration. Drink a full 8-ounce glass of water, then wait about 10 minutes. You will be amazed at how often that feeling of hunger just melts away. Your brain's hypothalamus is the command center that regulates both appetite and thirst. The signals for these two sensations are located very close together. Sometimes, the wires get crossed. When you are dehydrated, your body sends out an alert. Start your day with a big glass of water. Keep a reusable water bottle with you all day long. If you find plain water boring, add some natural flavor. Lemon, cucumber, mint. You can also try sparkling water for a little fizz. Here's another great tip. Drink a glass of water about 20 to 30 minutes before each meal. This is a fantastic strategy for natural portion control. The water starts to fill up your stomach, sending a signal to your brain that you are getting full. When you finally sit down to eat, you'll find that you are less likely to overdo it. You will feel satisfied with a smaller amount of food. This simple pre-meal ritual can significantly reduce your overall calorie intake without making you feel deprived. It's a gentle and effective way to manage your appetite and support your weight management goals. Now let's talk about a magic word for appetite control: fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that your body can't digest. That might sound strange, but it's actually a wonderful thing for your health and your waistline. Think of fiber like a sponge. When you eat it, it absorbs water in your stomach and intestines. This makes it swell up, taking up more space. This physical fullness sends powerful signals to your brain that you are satisfied. You won't be thinking about your next snack just an hour after your meal. There are two types of fiber, and both are your friends. Soluble fiber is the one that dissolves in water to form a gel-like substance. This gel slows down digestion. It means the sugar from your food is released more slowly into your bloodstream. Oats, apples, beans, whole wheat. Start with breakfast: bowl of oatmeal berries, chia seeds. For lunch or dinner, make sure half of your plate is filled with vegetables. Salads are great. Imagine you have two breakfast options. Option 1 is a sugary pastry. The pastry will give you a quick burst of energy, but you'll likely feel hungry and sluggish an hour later. The oatmeal, packed with soluble and insoluble fiber, will be digested slowly. It will keep your energy levels stable and your stomach feeling content all morning long. Along with fiber, protein is another key player in the fight against hunger. Protein is incredibly satisfying. In fact, it is the most filling of the three main macronutrients: fats, carbohydrates. When you eat a meal rich in protein, your body has to work harder and longer to digest it. This process not only burns more calories, but also keeps you feeling full for an extended period. Protein also helps to stabilize your blood sugar levels, which is crucial for keeping those pesky cravings at bay. Here's how protein works its magic. Eating protein triggers release of gut hormones that signal fullness. One of these is peptide YY, PYY. Think of PYY as your body's "I'm full" messenger. More protein, more PYY, more satisfied. Getting enough protein is simple. You don't need giant steaks. Include protein with every meal and snack. Breakfast, eggs. Breakfast, Greek yogurt. Breakfast, smoothie with protein powder. Lunch, salad with grilled chicken. Lunch, salad with chickpeas. Dinner, lean meats. Dinner, tofu snacks, handful of nuts, plain bagel for breakfast. You might be hungry by 10 a.m. Swap it for 2 scrambled eggs with whole wheat toast. The protein keeps you satisfied. You'll likely sail through the morning. Prioritize protein, feed muscles and calm cravings. Your brain gets the message: nourished, satisfied, in control. We've talked about the power of water, but there are other smart sips that can help you manage your appetite. Certain teas in particular can be wonderful allies in your health journey. Green tea is a fantastic choice. It contains compounds called catechins, most notably EDCCG, which can slightly boost your metabolism. But more importantly for our topic, green tea can also influence hunger hormones. Sipping on a warm cup of green tea between meals can be a soothing ritual that also helps keep your cravings in check. Another excellent option from the world of tea is peppermint tea. The strong, refreshing scent of peppermint is a well-known natural appetite suppressant. Have you ever noticed that after brushing your teeth with minty toothpaste, you don't feel like eating for a while? It's the same principle. The aroma and flavor of mint can send a signal to your brain that overrides feelings of hunger. A warm cup of peppermint tea can be especially helpful in the evening when you might be tempted to snack out of boredom or habit. Beyond tea, let's not forget about coffee. For many of us, coffee is a morning must-have. In moderation, it can also play a role in appetite control. The caffeine in coffee is a stimulant that can slightly increase your metabolism and suppress your appetite for a short time. Studies have shown that drinking coffee a few hours before a meal may lead you to eat less. The key here is to drink it black or with just a small splash of milk. Loading your coffee up with sugar, cream, and flavored syrups will add hundreds of calories and negate any appetite-suppressing benefits. Finally, consider starting your day with a glass of warm lemon water. This simple drink is celebrated for its digestive benefits, but it can also help with cravings. More importantly, this morning ritual replaces other, less healthy habits. Managing your appetite isn't just about what you put in your stomach, it's also about what's going on in your head. The practice of mindful eating can completely change your relationship with food. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, focus on your meal, notice the colors, notice the smells, notice the textures, notice the flavors. Chew each bite slowly, chew deliberately. Slowing down gives your brain time to receive fullness signals from your stomach. It takes about 20 minutes for that "I'm full" message to travel. Stress is a major trigger for cravings and overeating. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. High cortisol ramps up appetite for sugar. High cortisol ramps up appetite for fat. High cortisol ramps up appetite for salt. Find healthy ways to manage stress. It doesn't have to be complicated. A few minutes of deep breathing can help. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Getting enough sleep is another critical piece. Sleep deprivation throws hormone regulation off. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, goes up. Leptin, the fullness hormone, goes down. Finally, light physical activity is a powerful craving buster. When a craving hits, go for a brisk 8-minute walk. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood lifters. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the power of water, fiber, protein, mindfulness. It might seem like a lot, but you don't have to change everything all at once. The journey to better health is made up of small, consistent steps. The best approach is to pick 1 or 2 tips to try this week. Maybe focus on drinking a glass of water before each meal. Plan your meals for the week so you have healthy options ready to go. Fiber-rich options. Protein-packed options. Remember, this is not about a temporary diet. It's about building a sustainable, healthy lifestyle you can enjoy for years to come. Each time you pause and make a conscious choice, drinking water, going for a walk, choosing a protein-rich snack, you are strengthening that skill and reinforcing your commitment to your well-being. Trust the process and believe in your ability to make positive changes. Every healthy choice you make is a victory. Start today. Take that first small step, and you'll be well on your way to a healthier, happier you. You can do this. I am cheering you on every step of the way. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Your support helps us create more great content for you.